No matter your views on the conflict, the scenes of unconstrained emotion as Israeli hostages were reunited with their families will live long in the memory. All 20 of the living hostages are tonight back home. But the wait continues for the families of some of those who died in custody, whose remains are yet to be returned. There was joy and celebration too in Gaza and the West Bank as nearly 2,000 Palestinian prisoners and detainees were released by Israel. Although for some, that joy quickly turned to heartbreak as they found out their loved ones had been exiled to other countries. Donald Trump, who brokered the ceasefire, flew into Israel just as the hostages were being released, where he received a hero's welcome at Parliament. From there, he went to Egypt to sign the deal, declaring it had taken 3,000 years to get to this point. But it's the region's short-term future world leaders are now grappling with as they try to figure out what happens next. Adam Hollingworth reports.
After 737 days apart, the relief and joy of seeing, touching loved ones again. Guy Bilboa Dalal was taken hostage at the Nova Festival. His Hamas captors had forced him to watch earlier reunions. Alon Owl was another taken at the Nova Festival. Disbelief was etched on his face. Twin brothers Gali and Ziv Berman were separated in captivity for 2 years. Now they are finally together in Israel. Matan Zangalko was reunited with his mother Einav, who'd become the face of the family's campaign to free the hostages. His girlfriend Alana had been freed during a previous release. It seemed all of Israel was out celebrating, lining the roads.
I can't explain the feeling. It's like part of our soul has come back.
The heart is expanding so far. I mean, we can breathe now, we can get back to our community and live again.
Tel Aviv's Hostages Square, so often sad, solemn, was celebration central. In what could be a parallel universe, but just a few kilometres away, these were the chaotic scenes in Khan Yunis, as more than 1,700 Palestinian prisoners were released. Many had been held without charge, 22 of them are children. It was a great feeling, thank God, says freed prisoner Abdallah Abu Rafeh. We were in a slaughterhouse, not a prison. Seeing the sun without bars is indescribable, says Saeed Shubair. My hands are free from the handcuffs. Freedom is priceless. Circling above these historic scenes was President Trump, but he was close enough to see a mural of thanks in the sand and happy to lap up the adulation.
President of the United States of America, His Excellency Donald J. Trump.
In the Israeli parliament, the Knesset, the applause for the man who brokered the peace deal was near universal.
After so many years of unceasing war and endless danger, today the skies are calm, the guns are silent, the sirens are still, and the sun rises on a holy land that is finally at peace, a land and a region that will live, God willing, in peace for all eternity.
There was one dissenting voice, an Arab member demanding recognition for Palestine, ushered swiftly away. But the wider question he raises can't be so easily swept aside. The answers will hold the key to how long the peace will last. But for Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, it must be peace through strength.
We've paid a high price for this war, but our enemies now understand just how powerful and just how determined Israel is.
The relief of today is also tempered. The bodies of just 4 of the 28 remaining hostages who didn't survive were returned. The others are still missing. The body of Elahaimi's husband, Tal, remains in Gaza.
Jealous and glad, happiness, and I'm worried. Also, I'm worried because I'm afraid that I'm worried first because I know that Tal, when he will come back, we will come back to a funeral, and maybe he will not come back.
Ella was pregnant when her husband was captured. Their son Lotan will never know his father in person. And in an emptied hostages square, a poignant reminder the clock continues to tick for those whose bodies have yet to be returned, their photos marked with flags.